I remember as a kid, you know, I was like 6 years old, Christmas, and that was probably one of the happiest times because I remember I got my first bike, and it was like having a dirt bike type, whatever. And then I got this little Home Alone Walkman, and that joint was funny, I ain't gonna lie. I used to record it, and you could say what you want on there, and I remember I said some foul language, and my mother, she went ham on me, but it was cool. One day it was just different, and when I say different, it was just things wasn't the same. And, you know, I never saw my father no more. Police showed up to my house a lot, and it was really tough. And I really didn't see myself where it was going, but the only thing I could really remember was no more dinners at the table. I grew up not liking my mother. I don't know, I guess you could say that I had so much anger built in me that I took it out on my mother, so I looked at her as the enemy. You know, I never really understood why I grew up kind of like tough with my mother and why I felt like she was, you know, taking all the anger out on me. But I mean, I kind of look at it as the way of life, and that's the course that I was supposed to go through. And it was tough. I just had a lot of anger built inside of me. And, you know, with all that anger, that's when I was introduced to football at the age of 10. And football to me, was probably the greatest thing that ever came into my life. Me and my younger brother, we grew up together. We couldn't pull us apart, you know. And we both played football. We both used to play, you know, really just challenge ourselves and really try to be better, be great, you know. And we used to be outside in the street, even in the middle of the street, cars coming playing football, or in the backyard playing throwback tackle. You know, we used to be at it every day, every Sunday with the older kids in the neighborhood. The older kids were like, everybody, those are role models right there, the inspiration. Those are people you look up to. You know, they older than you, so you want to do what they doing. And that's how we took it. Life was good. You know, there was no stress when you play ball. You know, there was nothing to worry about. All you worrying about is trying to get your touchdowns and trying, you know, be a star. I've only played 1 year of high school football, and that was my senior year because I never had that one missing thing, that someone, you know, that role model to really tell me, hey, don't go to school, but, you know, really sit down and do that work. You know, I played 1 year of high school football, so I kind of look at it as I had so much talent. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and doubt myself. I think I could have been college ball easy, but I didn't have that one mindset, that one storyteller or whoever it could be, you know, to just say, you know, hey, you know, if you do this, you know what I'm saying, you can move up to another level, you know. My relationship with my mother is excellent. I talk to her, you know, here and there, you know what I'm saying. You know, we share memories sometimes. She always sending me text messages. She got Instagram now, so she always sending me, like, you know, photos and people put captions and everything. Every day she sends me like 3 or 4 of them Jones, and I just put LOL, whatever. I wouldn't change a thing, and it doesn't even take me hesitation to say that. If I didn't go through what I've been through, then I don't deserve to be alive, because I believe that God has a path set for everybody to go through in life.